Katie, take one.
In 30 seconds, tell us about your career. So I started my first job at 16 in Primark. Then I moved to an HR role doing recruitment in a local college. I then moved to QVC doing HR, and I was very lucky to be able to switch mediums there. So I went from HR to internal IT, and I met my husband in that company, and I moved up north in 2010. And I got my first temp job up north at Auto Trader in the internal IT support team. I was lucky enough to work on the project moving everyone from all our northern offices into Manchester and all our southern offices into London. Then I had a little break on maternity leave, asked to work on a project for digital retailing, and I now manage and look after that team as well. What inspired you to move from our internal tech support team to customer operations? What made it quite comfortable for me is it was the same role, but I'd always been on the internal side. I'd always been looking after staff within the company, and this was an opportunity to look after a different group of customers, so our retailers, which I'd never ever dabbled in before. I'd never spoken to a retailer, I'd never spoken to any kind of external customer. It was a new team that had been built, so it was everybody in the team was new to it. The support from people around me was really good, so my manager was really supportive, and I think that moving into that team was sort of jump-started my career, because it was through that job that I then became the manager of that team. It was not something that I ever thought I could do. I was also part-time at the time, and I didn't think a manager could be part-time. They were very open to that and let me move into that role doing 3 days a week, and then over time I increased to 5 days a week. What's next for you? So at the moment I'm actually working on a level 3 qualification in coaching through Auto Trader. There's about 12 of us who have joined the first cohort to do that. I'm really excited about the coaching. It's really fascinating to watch people have those little light bulb moments when they realise things about themselves that they didn't realise before. So I'm really hoping I can bring more of that into the department and help more people, regardless of if they know me. They can join a coaching session and help their development. And I think that's something that's a really special thing at Auto Trader, to be able to provide that option for people.